Hello guys, how's it going? My name is Dalran, and this is a video named So You Want a Rogue. A video for anybody who's thinking of picking up a rogue or just wants to know the differences between each of the rogue specs. In this video we're covering the PvP aspects of every rogue spec. I'm going to be introducing how they're different, how they're similar, what are their advantages, and what are their disadvantages. So, I don't know how else to start this video, so let's just start off with Subtlety Rogues, a common rogue spec in Rogue World. Subtlety is a rogue spec that concentrates on stealth and popping out of stealth, dealing massive amounts of damage. The biggest pro in Subtlety is the fact that it can dish out massive amount of burst damage in a short period of time. The disadvantage of it is the position requirement for it to deal damage. While Subtlety can maintain a high amount of CC on a target, it still does require plenty of setup and plenty of skill in order to be able to perform well. Assassination is a very interesting spec of rogues. It concentrates on heavy dot damage as well as heavy burst damage. Assassination is kind of best in both worlds of Subtlety and combat. While Subtlety can burst out really quickly in a short period of time, so can Assassination, lagging behind only by a little. But its mid-game and late game, with the poison damage, prolonged can really wear down your opponent and really help you score a kill. It is great in stealth and out of stealth. It is great at your enemy or chasing them down while they have dots up. It is a very strong spec, and just playing it you feel the strength. It is a little bit different in combo point generation than Subtlety, which is more spammy. Assassination uses Mutilate, which is a 55 energy ability but generates 2 combo points. It works off also a bleed in order to generate even more poison damage. Assassination can burst down an enemy really quickly or let him die off at a distance, as well as maintaining and doing what rogues do best: bursting, CC, and stabbing them noobs. And finally, combat. Combat is a weird cat in the rogue specs for PvP, but I'll just have to explain the advantages and disadvantages. Combat has a very high ramp up in order to be able to deal damage. It cannot deal a lot of damage at the very beginning, but the longer you're in a fight, the more damage you're going to deal due to its mechanic for deep insight. The more combo points you generate, the deeper your insight is. It's also coupled with very fun cooldowns like Adrenaline Rush, which allows you to build energy up really quickly as well as hit your enemy more often, and Killing Spree, which is an offensive ability that's almost like Shadow Step times 7. You leap on your enemy, strike him with your blades 7 times. You are unable to be CC'd by them, and enemies lose track of you just for a quick moment. It is very easily to use it offensively and defensively. Also, combat has an 8-second kidney, which it can apply through Revealing Strike. Now, the spec has a lot of potential, but it is still a weird cat in the field, as it is not like other rogue specs, which have slightly more versatility in beginning game, but not as much as end game. And these have been the 3 specs for rogues, from most popular Subtlety to the least common combat. And I prefer to play combat. It's wonky, it's whammy, but I love it. Which spec appealed to you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Hope you guys have a great day.